Hava, Nagila Hava, Nagila Hava, Nagila Venismecha. How's everyone doing today?
Very good.
All right. Hava, Nagila Hava, Nagila Hava, Nagila Venismecha. Hava, Nagila Hava, Nagila Hava, Nagila Venismecha. Hava, Nagila Hava, Nagila Hava, Nagila Venismecha. Hava neranena, Hava neranena, Hava neranena Venismecha. Hava neranena, Hava neranena, Hava neranena Venismecha. Hava Nagila Hava, Nagila Hava, Nagila Venismecha. Hava Nagila Hava, Nagila Hava, Nagila Venismecha. Shalom, everyone! My name is Zachary, and I am so excited to celebrate Hanukkah with all of you here at the Epcot International Festival of the Holidays. I have a love of travel, and in my travels, I've learned that people in different places and cultures celebrate Hanukkah in their own way. And now I get to share what I learned with all of you. You know, a lot of people think that Hanukkah is a very serious and somber, holy holiday, and it's not completely true. In fact, Hanukkah is the only Jewish holiday not even specifically mentioned in the Torah, our holy book. Hanukkah is actually a joyful holiday, celebrating a victory and a miracle. Now, it all began in 166 BCE. A small band of Jews, known as the Maccabees, defeated the large and powerful Assyrian army, driving them out of Jerusalem and reclaiming the Holy Temple. After the battle, the Maccabees rededicated the temple and relit the eternal candle, which is required to burn in Jewish synagogues at all times. They only found enough oil to light the candle for one day. Yet, by a miracle, the candle burned bright for 8 days, long enough for a messenger to return with more oil. This is why we now celebrate 8 days of Hanukkah. Now, during the 8 days and nights of Hanukkah, families gather together. We eat. We sing songs. We eat. We exchange presents. Oh, by the way, did I mention? Yeah, we eat. Specifically, we eat potato latkes and jelly donuts. Both foods cooked in oil to remind us of the oil that kept the candle burning for the Maccabees so long ago. We also light the candles at the Hanukkah, a 9-branch menorah. At sunset, actually we are right in the middle of Hanukkah right now. Tonight will be the 5th night of Hanukkah on sunset, so in anticipation of that, we have lit 6 candles. The center candle called the Shamash, and the first 5 candles starting from the right. The Shamash is the servant candle. It serves as a reminder for each of us to be a light shining into a dark world. The next night, tomorrow night, we will light the Shamash in the first 6 candles, and so on until the 8th night when all the candles are lit and burning bright. Light the first of 8 tonight, furthest candle to the right. Light the first and second too, when tomorrow's day is through. Then light 3 and then light 4. Every dusk light 1 candle more, till all 8 burn bright and high, honoring a day gone by. In my family, like so many other families around the world, our tradition was to exchange presents immediately after lighting the candles. Now, my parents always gave us kids the biggest presents on the first and the last nights. Nights in between were, I guess you could say, for much smaller presents. School supplies, clothes, an extra fancy pair of socks. Check out these sweet babies I got last year. Yeah? Yeah, can you see them all the way over there? Of course you can. You can't miss them. And we got some of the Hanukkah staples. Chocolate coins called gelt, and of course, dreidels. Now, a dreidel, if you didn't know, is a 4-sided spinning top. Much like this one here, but not nearly as huge. On each side is a Hebrew letter. Nun, Gimel, Hey, and Shin. My sisters and brothers and I would each take some of our Hanukkah gelt and put it into a pot. and then one at a time we would spin the dreidel. If the dreidel landed on none, we get nothing. If it landed on shin, we'd add another one of our chocolate coins to the pot. If it landed on hay, we got half the coins in the pot, and if one of us was lucky enough for the dreidel to land on Gimel, we got all the chocolate gelt. Now, while we played, we would sing the classic dreidel song. I'm sure you've heard it before, and I could sing it for you now, but I think I might need some help. Does anyone want to help me out with the classic dreidel song? Any volunteers? You want to help me out? Yeah. Oh, right here? Are you going to volunteer for me? You can stay right there. Okay, what is your name? Stay right where you are. Robert? Robert, do you know the classic dreidel song? Well, that's okay. Robert, don't worry. I'll take care of most of the words, okay? Robert, I just need you to be in charge of one... Okay, I just need you to be in charge of one word, okay? Can you guess what that word is? It's dreidel. Yep, there you go. Okay. Oh, am I losing my volunteer? So dreidel, here, Robert, when I raise the dreidel high in the air, I need you to say nice and loud for everyone to hear. Dreidel. There, that's perfect. Let's try it with a song, okay? Ready? I have a little dreidel. I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then dreidel. I will play. Oh, I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then I will play. Let's try it really fast now. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then I will play. Give it up for Robert, everyone. That's probably the best volunteer I've had and will have all day.
Yes.
That was fantastic. I've always loved my family's Hanukkah traditions so much, and that's why I was thrilled to get out in the world and see how different families in countries far from here celebrate this joyous holiday. Did you know that in Yemen and North Africa, they make the 7th night of Hanukkah a celebration of women? They call it Chag HaBanat, the holiday of the daughters, in honor of the strong women connected to the Jews' battle for freedom. On this night, the synagogue is open just for women to come and worship the Torah, to dance and bless their daughters and fellow Jewish women. In Turkey, on the last night of Hanukkah, some families celebrate a holiday they call merenda, which literally translates to snack. The night is basically a giant potluck. Jewish families will travel to each other's homes, sharing home-prepared dishes and food. I told you we like to eat. On this day, children will collect flour from their neighbors while chanting and singing, "Give us flour so that God will give you life." And speaking of music, in Argentina, many Jews speak in a Judeo-Spanish language called Ladino. And there's an old Ladino song that Argentinians sing to celebrate Hanukkah. It's called Ocho Candelicas, which in English translates to 8 little candles. Would you like to hear some of it?
Yeah.
Hanukkah linda está aquí, 8 candelas para mí. Hanukkah linda está aquí, 8 candelas para mí. Oh, una candelica, 2 candelicas, 3 candelicas, 4 candelicas, 5 candelicas, 6 candelicas, 7 candelicas, 8 candelas para mí. Beautiful Hanukkah is here, 8 candles for me. Beautiful Hanukkah is here, 8 candles for me. Oh, 1 little candle, 2 little candles, 3 little candles, 4 little candles, 5 little candles, 6 little candles, 7 little candles, 8 candles for me. Thank you. Such a fun song. And there are so many other wonderful Hanukkah songs and traditions out there in the world. Yet it seems, no matter where in the world you are, Hanukkah is about remembering the miracle. It's about remembering to be a light and celebrating with food, fun, but most importantly, family. Clap along with me here on this one. Here we go. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat, a dreidel to play with, and vodka each night they shared a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. One for each night they shared a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. Thank you. Chag Sameach. Happy Hanukkah. Please enjoy the rest of your day here at the Epcot International Festival of the Holidays. Thank you.